Okay, good morning children. In last class we have started about parts of speech. So we have completed all these 8 topics and I have already discussed about noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So based on these 8 parts of speech, I am going to conduct you one exam. So that exam will be of sentences. I'll give few sentences for you. So in that sentences, you have to underline parts of speech. Either it is noun or pronoun, verb, adverb. Whatever it is, you have to underline parts of speech in those sentences. So once again, I am going to explain you about all these 8 topics. So what is the first one? What is first parts of speech? Noun. So noun means what I told? Noun means nothing but it is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. Noun means nothing but it is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. So based on this noun, I will give you one example. So what is the example? Ramu lives in Delhi. Ramu lives in Delhi. So, in this sentence, which is the noun? Ramu is the noun and Delhi is the noun. Why they are the noun? Why? Because Ramu is the name of the person. Ramu is the name of the person and Delhi is the name of the place. So, already I told that noun means nothing but it is the name of a person, place, animal and thing. So, in this sentence, Ramu lives in Delhi. Ramu is the name of the person. So, that's why it is the noun. And Delhi is the name of the place. So, that's why it is the noun. Next, coming to next one. What is the next one? Pronoun. Pronoun means what I told. Pronoun means nothing but which is used instead of noun. Which is used instead of noun. Why we will use instead of noun? Why? Because to avoid the repetition of words, we use instead of noun. For example, see this only. Ramu lives in Delhi. This example only you see. Ramu is my friend. Ramu is my friend. Next, Ramu lives in Delhi. Ramu is my friend. Ramu lives in Delhi. So in this sentence, we have written this name, Ramu name 2 times. In this sentence only, we have written 2 times Ramu. So instead of writing here Ramu, we can write he. We can write he. Why we are writing he? Why? Because to avoid the repetition of this word, we are writing he. Means here Ramu is the noun and he is the pronoun. Ramu is the noun and he is the pronoun. So now what is the sentence? Ramu is my friend. He lives in Delhi. He lives in Delhi. So in this sentence, Ramu is the noun and he is the pronoun. So you have understood children what is pronoun? Pronoun means nothing but which is used instead of noun. Why we will use instead of noun? To avoid the repetition of words, we use instead of noun. Next, coming to the next one. What is the next one? Verb. Verb means nothing but it is an action word. Verb means nothing but it is an action word. Otherwise, you can also call it as a doing word. Whatever the action we are doing regularly from morning to night, that all are known as action words like walking, jumping, cooking, reading, etc. So these all are known as verbs. These all words will come under the verbs. What are they? They are the action words. They are the action words or doing words. So let us see one example. I am reading a book. I am reading a book. So in this sentence, which is the verb? Reading is the verb. Reading is the verb. Why reading is the a verb means we are doing some work, we are doing some action. So that's why it is known as verb. Reading is the verb. Then next I'll explain about adverb. Adverb means nothing but word that describes the verbs. Words that describes the verbs are called adverb. So in this sentence, one word will describe about the verbs. That is only known as adverb. So here I have written one example. What is that example I have wrote? Sandra sings sweetly. Sandra sings sweetly. How is she singing? She is singing very sweetly. So sweetly is nothing but it is describing about the verb. It is describing about the verb. So in this sentence, sweetly is the adverb. Sweetly is the adverb and sings is the verb. Sings is the verb. So what is the definition of adverb I have wrote? Words that describes the verbs. Words that describes the verbs are called adverb. So sweetly, this word is describing about this song. How she is singing? She is singing very sweetly. Means this sweetly is describing about her song. So that's why sweetly is the adverb and in this sentence sings is the verb. Next one, adjective. Adjective means nothing but words that describe noun. Words that describe the nouns are called adjective. Words that describe the nouns are called adjectives. These adjectives are also called as describing words. Adjectives are also known as, in shortcut, we can also say it as describing words. So, as children, we have discussed the definition of adjective. What I told, adjective means nothing but words that describe noun or called adjective. And adjectives are also called as describing words. It can also fall in another way as describing words. So here is one example I have written. What is that example? The children are happy today. The children are happy today. So in this sentence, which is the adjective? Happy is the adjective. Happy is the adjective. And which is the noun? Children is the noun. Children is the noun. So this adjective is going to describe about the noun. Adjective is going to describe about the noun. Means what? This happy is describing about this children only. No. What the sentence is saying? The children are happy today. So this happy word is describing about this children. So this adjective is going to describe about the noun. So in this sentence, happy is the adjective, children is the noun. So next one is what? Preposition. Preposition means what I told. Preposition means nothing but words that tells where a person or animal or a thing is. That is called as preposition. Means nothing but it is going to tell us about the position. It is going to tell us about the position of persons or animals or things. So one example. Let us see one example. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. So in this sentence, which is the preposition? On is the preposition. Where is that book? Where we have kept that book? We kept that book on the table. So in this sentence, on is the preposition. Means this on is telling us about the book. This on is telling us about the book. So it is telling us about the position of the book. So that's why in this sentence, on is the preposition. On is the preposition. Next, coming to the next one. What is that? Next one, conjunction. Conjunction means nothing but which we are going to add to sentences. Conjunction means nothing but we are going to add to sentences. So this conjunction, it is also known as joining words. Conjunction, it is also known as joining words. So, okay children, let us see one example of conjunction. So, a mango is sweet. A mango is sweet. Next, second sentence. A lemon is sour. So here I have written two sentences. So these two sentences we have to join together and we have to make it in one sentence. So what is that? How we have to write? See, a mango is sweet. A mango is sweet, but a lemon is sour. A mango is sweet but a lemon is sour. So these two sentences we have wrote only in one sentence by using what? By using but. So you have understood, children? Now in this sentence, which is the conjunction? But is the conjunction. By using but, these two sentences we have wrote only in one sentence. What is that? A mango is sweet but a lemon is sour. So there are some words like but, and, neither, nor, or. So these are some type of words which will come under the conjunction. So next one. Coming to the next one, what is that? Interjection. Our last topic is about the interjection. Our last topic is about interjection. So interjection is nothing but which is going to express sudden feelings or emotions, sudden feelings or spontaneous feelings or emotions, which we are going to express our sudden feelings or emotions. So this type of sentences will end with the exclamation mark. This type of sentences will end with the exclamation mark. So here I will write some few words. Alas, wow, hooray, ew, etc. So these are the some words which will come under the interjection. So let us see some sentences. Wow. Wow, what a beautiful flower. Wow, what a beautiful flower. So, in this sentence, for example, if you saw any one rose flower, by seeing that rose flower, how you will feel? What you will say? Wow, what a beautiful flower. So, like that only, if your father has brought any new dress for you, surprisingly, he has brought one new dress. By seeing that new dress, what you will say? Wow, what a beautiful dress. So, in this sentence, wow is nothing but interjection. Wow is nothing but interjection. Next, hooray. See, for example, if you have participated in one game competition, you have won in that race, what you will say? Hooray, I won the race. Hooray, I won the match. Hooray, I won the prize. So, that is, hooray is nothing but interjection. Hooray, I won the race. Hooray, I won the race. So, in this sentence, which is the interjection? Hooray is the interjection. So, there are some more words which will come under the interjection. Okay, children, you have all understood about all 8 parts of speech. So, based on this, I am going to conduct exam. So, that exam will be of sentences. In that sentences, we have to underline the parts of speech.